Yo, Trill Field, man. Hold up. Pull out real quick, make sure. So, I've been doing my little morning videos, man. I be thinking about shit all night. I'm an overthinker, so I can't help but to motherfucking think. But dig these blues, man. A lot of folks like to talk about relationships and shit like that. And I don't mind talking about it too. Sometimes shit get a little repetitive. You know what I'm saying? That shit get a little stupid sometimes because you have a lot of people talking out of turn. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never been married, you can't really speak on marriage, whether you single or not. If you ain't never had no children, you know what I'm saying, or try to raise no family, you can't really speak on certain things. Like a lot of people be speaking like way out of terms. They speak on what they seen on TV, or you know what I'm saying, or shit like that. But you know, the Trill Pit on me, you know, y'all already know, man. You know, I done been through a relationship cycle, so it'd be a lot of shit that I really want to say. The people won't really understand to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this though, in any relationship, some people say love is blind, and I really don't believe love is blind. Unaddressed trauma is blind. You know what I'm saying? Cut this air off. It's cold. Unaddressed trauma is blind. And I'll go ahead and expound on it for you. You feel what I'm saying? You got people, and they may be the most beautiful, you know what I'm saying, most beautiful individuals you ever seen in your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you don't really know what they've been through in life until you experience a period of time with these people, you know what I'm saying, on a very intimate level, you know, and you start learning about the layers of that person, you know, where they come from, you know, what they're made of, who created them, what have they been, you know, they've been through. And I'm not saying that if a person has been through what's the word I want to use, tumultuous time, that it's red flags, because it's not. Red flags can come from anywhere. But if a person does not deal with their unaddressed childhood trauma, when they get into relationships, that shit is going to reveal itself over time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can love somebody all you want. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to me. Just listen to the Trill Pit. You can love somebody all you want, but you can't fix them. And sometimes it don't even be like you trying to fix them. It just be like, I understand what you're going through and I'm here for you. But sometimes even that's not enough if the person is not willing to address all that extra trauma they done dealt with throughout their lives. The trauma may or may not be their fault, especially, I mean, it might not be their fault, seeing that, you know, they were children or things like that, but they will pick up on the characteristics of the person who dealt them the trauma. So a lot of women out here, they pick up on the characteristics of their mama. Their mama treated their daddy wrong, left their daddy, got divorced, all type of whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And they be talking to the kids like they adults. Like the kids be understanding what they be saying, or just the kids just be observing. You know what I'm saying? And so that young lady's going to grow up and do the same thing and potentially fuck it all up. On the flip side, the same thing for the men to a certain extent. So we all have to deal with our unhealed and all the unaddressed drama. I don't care what it is. If you're looking forward to going further with somebody in life, you know what I'm saying? Before you get into a relationship, you need to already be addressing those things. Take your ass to therapy, take your grown ass to some counseling or something like that, and take care of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Take care of that shit, you know? Because you can't encourage people to go and help themselves. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, you can be the most... Damn. Hey, you can be the most... You can be the dopest nigga of all time. Take care of your family. Because in your mind, you building a family. You know what I'm saying? In your mind, you're building a family. In your mind, you are building what you've seen. Like, for instance, I grew up in a household with my mother and my father. I've always seen them solve problems. You know what I'm saying? No matter how bad the argument was, it never got disrespectful. It never, you know what I'm saying, were apart. You know, Daddy might have to sleep in the goddamn living room for a couple nights, but hey, it is what it is. He, you know what I'm saying, wasn't leaving the house or doing whatever. So when I was in the process of creating my family, that's all I was thinking about. Even though I was young, I was in my 20s, which to a certain extent, I don't think it has that much. I don't think that has that much of an effect that people think it do. I don't think it does. You know what I'm saying? Because you got grown-ups out here thinking like fucking teenagers, doing shit that teenagers be doing. Think I'm lying? Just look online. Just look online and see these 30, 40, 50-year-old niggas acting like fucking kids. Alright, back to regular schedule programming. So look. So that's all I know is family. That's all I know is family. You know what I'm saying? My family, nah, we're not perfect. Hold on real quick. Hold on. No, my family's not perfect. But, you know, it's what it is. When you grow up in a family full of free thinkers and doers, it's never gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? But problem solving. Some people lack proper problem solving skills, and I think that's one of the most underrated skills in relationships is being able to solve a fucking problem. You know, it's like simple shit, comprehension. Hey, we have a problem. Let's sit down. Let's fix it. Let's not sit here and yell about the shit all night. Let's sit down and fix it. Okay, if we gotta write the shit down, like, hey, bitch, let's write the shit down. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm not saying I'm a relationship guru because I'm far from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no fucking guru of anything. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm trying to master is myself. I'm trying to master myself, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, all the unaddressed trauma. So you trying to build a family, man, you do all that shit, and the other person is you think they're on the same page with you. You think they are. They look like it, they sound like it. And they might be. But all the unaddressed and unhealed trauma starts to creep back in your relationship, creep back in your marriage, or, you know what I'm saying, or your situationship, wherever the fuck y'all got out there. All that shit starts to creep back in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely. And when you in it, you don't be seeing the signs that the shit, you know what I'm saying? Or you be seeing the signs, but you ignore it because, damn, I love this person. You know what I'm saying? I love this person so much. You know, when you love somebody, you start ignoring shit. You know what I'm saying? Red flags, and then all of a sudden lost and hidden, but they've been in the whole time. And you just got to come to realization that, yeah, I ignored it because, damn, I thought that, you know what I'm saying? Because I look at relationships as a mirror. Alright? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not in a rush to get in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit it's deeper than me than just fucking. Like, going and getting some pussy is not something I've never had a problem doing. But at the same time, I don't have no business just really out here just doing shit, just to be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, to be honest, I don't like fucking out of a dark place. You know what I'm saying? That shit worries me. That's when the bullshit happens. When you start putting yourself in some real deal mistakes. You know what I'm saying? When you start trying to go out here and fuck these women because you mad because you know you done got dumped or got divorced or whatever like that. So you out here fucking the dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking the dog shit out these women, man. You fucking them hard, fucking them soulless. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just not for me. You know what I'm saying? That's not for me. It didn't take me long to realize that it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Pussy is not high on my totem pole to where I just have to have some pussy or I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be out here acting like they gonna die if they got no pussy. But their money don't be in order. Their whole science be fucked up. Their whole mind be fucked up. They don't be worrying about their kids or the future and all that shit. Like, the pussy gonna be here. It ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be here, my nigga. Whether you know it or not. Newsflash, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your science right first. You know what I'm saying? But even besides that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit can be spoken about out of context. You know what I'm saying? Way out of context. And you can't keep yourself in a position where, you know what I'm saying, where you feel like you're getting nothing out of it. Or you feel like it's one-sided, or you feel like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm losing this person, you know what I'm saying, that I done gave it all to. You know what I'm saying? My blood, my sweat, my tears, my time. You know what I'm saying? Resources. I've invested in this person. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, and you got to be able to know the difference between, you know what I'm saying, shit not working out or just having patience. A lot of times, it's about patience. You know what I'm saying? I was reading an article about, God damn it, what's his name, man? Omar Epps and his wife, and how they've been together for so long. And they talked about the relationship and things, you know, all that shit. And he said that they took breaking up off the table. And see, that shit right there is some of the dopest shit, some of the most trilly shit I could ever think about. You know what I'm saying? It's taking all that breaking up shit. See, we live in a toxic ass society, man. You know what I'm saying? So getting into a relationship these days, is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Because people out here looking for a come up, they're looking for a move. They can try to pull on niggas. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They trying to put a little move, or, you know, whatever the fuck they be trying to do, man. So it's dangerous. But breaking up off the table, see, because I never been a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a break type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, there's no breaks. There ain't no fucking intermissions in a relationship. It's a wrap, nigga. You feel me? It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she say, oh yeah, all right, bitch, well, gone. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. I'm out. I don't play that shit. Like, it don't take me long. You know what I'm saying? To understand what the fuck, bitch. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, like, even when I was getting divorced, it wasn't no argument. It wasn't no, please take me back. All right, bitch, you feel like you can go? Okay, we'll go ahead. More power to you. Just don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with my kids. And sometimes that's the fucked up part too. Is that unhealed trauma starts spilling over to the children. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't know what it's not like. Like, I don't know what it's like to grow up with no man in the house. So all that shit is new to me, and it worries me because, you know what I'm saying, I'm divorced and all that extra shit. Like, it's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm put in an uncomfortable situation. You know what I'm saying? It's awkward. But this little bullshit is comfortable for her. She never grew up with a man in the house. She don't know the impact a man in the house has. You know what I'm saying? So how can you explain the impact of what a man in the house has if a bitch grew up with no man in the fucking house? She don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? Some of these chicks out here, they want to be single baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Some of these chicks out here want to, yeah, bitch, you heard it right. Some of you bitches want to be baby mamas. Y'all don't want to be no wives, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to be no wives. Like, y'all don't really understand that. Y'all too busy being fuck nigga free and throwing ass on the head, like, and all that other weird ass shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to be like these celebrity bitches, but you're not no celebrity bitch. And at the same time, these celebrity women be having niggas. You know what I'm saying? They be having whole good relationships while they telling all y'all to go do some dumb shit. They be telling y'all ass to crash out, and these celebrity women be having whole relationships. You know what I'm saying? You know, for example, Beyonce told y'all bitches, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? All this other shit. But at the same time, you see what happened when, you know, she had a little relationship turmoil. They solved the problem. You know what I'm saying? They solved the problem. No matter how they expressed it, because they're artists and they're creatives, so they have to express it in some way, but they solved the problem. That is what, in my opinion, what a relationship is probably the most important quality besides, you know, being, you know, healed up on your trauma and shit like that, is you got to be able to solve a problem. Problems are going to happen. You got a lot of people out here, a lot of broken ass men, a lot of broken ass women out here who, whenever they see a problem, these motherfuckers just give up. Niggas just give up. Bitches be giving up. I be seeing some of my partners, they be saying, "Oh man, I just had this." I said, "Oh damn, so you done left the bitch out there?" You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all had a problem. You know what I'm saying? Now some problems are bigger than most, but some of that shit, like people be leaving and separating for, it be some of the worst shit of all time. It be some of the dumbest shit of all time. It's like, damn, y'all could have sat down. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, man, the black family is not the most powerful thing on this fucking planet. When a black man, a black woman get together in unison and they create beautiful black children and they flourish, man, that's America's worst nightmare. And because that's America's worst nightmare, that's the reason why America don't want to see that shit flourish. So then you have, talk about the government, the welfare systems, the goddamn a divorce rates and shit like that. A lot of this shit these niggas be talking about. I don't be following a lot of them red pill niggas, but I listen to what everybody gotta say. You know, I don't agree with a lot of that shit, but when they come up with them stats and shit like that, they don't be lying about that shit. And see, this is where the experience comes in. See, folks be acting like they just be watching shit and they understand it. No, you ain't being inside of a courtroom and having multiple white men discuss the future of your black family, because the woman that you loved and thought that was it, thought you figured it out, because she walked your happy ass down, nigga. She walked your happy ass down to the motherfucking gulag, nigga. Going into the goddamn family court system like the fucking gulag, nigga. I don't ever want that shit to happen again. You know what I'm saying? I don't like doing that shit. The whole shit felt weird. It felt like, damn, everybody's in this courtroom against me. And I ain't even do shit. Nigga, I ain't never been arrested in my life. Well, let me stop lying. Everyone. But I never, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too serious, you know what I'm saying? But I've never been, you know what I'm saying, in court and all that shit. Like, I'm not a court going to getting arrested, going to jail type of nigga. I don't like that shit. I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was odd for me. But it's ironic that majority of our black women be the main ones serving up the black men on a platter to the government. But they be the main ones saying we gotta protect black women and we gotta do this and do that. Well, I've never had a problem protecting a black woman. But when a black woman goes and she is they use her. I put it like this: when the government uses the black woman as a tool to separate the black families, as a tool to keep stepping on a fucking black man, and that shit is in motion now. And I thought I was the only one. And no, it ain't just a black problem. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's all type of races getting divorced and all that shit. But I'm black, so I can only speak for black people. You know what I'm saying? And when I was in the goddamn family court, nigga, I seen at least, nigga, no bullshit, at least 10 niggas. 10 niggas who look like me. 10 niggas who like David, nigga, I'm talking about, you remember how the niggas looked on Space Jam? When niggas took their talents away, niggas when they be like, that's how niggas looked in the goddamn family court, nigga. Half of them getting divorced. Half of them's getting divorced, nigga. Half of them. You know what I'm saying? Half of them's getting divorced, nigga. I'm talking about these is niggas with, I'm talking about black families. Black families, nigga. I literally seen besides, you know what I'm saying, my own black families getting destroyed, nigga. So if somebody try to come on there with that bullshit, I'm telling you from the inside, nigga, shit is crazy. And I'm never one to tell, I don't tell anybody to don't get married. If you want to get married, get married. Nothing wrong with getting married. Just make sure that the chick you get married with, she understand, like, nigga, this is it. You know what I'm saying? This is it. So, I don't put this ring on your finger. I don't pay for all this shit. We don't do all this shit. Yeah, fuck all that. All that shit was for everybody else. Let's talk about the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the relationship shit. Not just the first 2 years, the third year, the fourth year, the fifth year. You know what I'm saying? The 6th year. You know what I'm saying? That's when it get gangster. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. That's when that shit starts getting gangster. Nigga, they need. Goddamn me. Okay. That's when they start getting gangster, my niggas. 4th year, 5th year in a marriage, not relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I waited 5 years before I got married. So that's why I be saying, you can think everything is right. You know what I'm saying? Until it's not. And I don't know if you realize this, but even when you get married, either one don't need no reason to go get divorced. You don't need no reasons. See, back then, way before the 70s, you needed a reason. Why are you getting divorced? Bitch, what happened? Bitch, what's going on? These days, since the 70s and all that extra shit, I want y'all to read the Moynihan Report. The Moynihan Report. M-O-N-I. Is it Moy? M-O-Y-N-I-H-A-N report. It's gonna detail you everything that they fucking did, everything that they set in place. You know what I'm saying? From the welfare system to the whole breaking up of the black family. It's detailed. It's literature detailing how they broke up the black families. You know what I'm saying? So people say, oh, all this Love is Blind shit. Y'all watch too many Lifetime movies. Y'all pay attention to too many celebrity shit. They don't give a fuck about y'all. These celebrities don't give a fuck about y'all. All they care about you keep streaming that shit and keep getting rich, keep shitting on you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about none of this shit that you got going on in your life, relationships, like that. But a lot of these folks, a lot of these women be acting like they don't understand why they're not getting married on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women won't get married on. I'm not gonna lie, shit. I never get married again. At least not on paperwork. Like getting married is not the, you know what? Getting married not a problem. It's the getting married on the paperwork. It's the signing of the goddamn marriage license. It's the signing of all that extra paperwork shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a life contract. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a life contract. You signing your life, nigga. So if shit go wrong, nigga, you on the hook, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And the fucked up part is, and I'll be the first to admit it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good nigga. Unfortunately, I was a woman's first good nigga. And when you're the first good nigga, you're gonna be done the dirtiest. Feel what I'm saying? A lot of these women don't know how to be loved. They think they do. They think they know how to be loved. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I was perfect. Nobody's perfect. Like perfection to me is the lowest standard because it leaves no room for growth. Let me say that shit again. People in the back. Perfection to me is the lowest standard because it leaves no room for growth. You need room for growth. And it ain't supposed to be perfect. It's not. Contrary to popular belief, it's not supposed to be perfect. You gotta have room for growth. For instance, with sports and shit, they be saying, "Oh, he's so perfect and all this shit." The nigga probably maxed his skills out sophomore year in college. Now he gets to the league and he ain't really doing what he's supposed to do because shit, y'all told him he was perfect, so he stopped working. So he left no room for growth. No room for growth. So that's all I can say this, man. Before you even think about getting into a relationship or having sex with somebody, take care of your fucking business. Take care of your mental. For real, for real. And even before you start trying to fuck these women, fellas, observe now. Don't be so quick. Don't be so fooled, my nigga. I don't care how pretty she is, how fine she is, how smart she is. She still might not be shit. And ladies, I'm saying the same thing to you. Y'all be fucking for a lot of superficial shit. Stop fucking these niggas just because they got a fresh fade and they got a line up and they got some money. You selling yourself short, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? You got women out here who are selling themselves short and think they really winning. You know what I'm saying? They think that they done did something because they sold themselves short and gave a nigga the pussy. And they want to say, "Oh yeah, I put that pussy on them." Yeah, bitch, you lost the game. If a nigga gotta put out, if a nigga put out more effort, but if a nigga put out less effort than you, and you gave up the pussy, bitch, you lost. Stupid. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? You lost. You lost. Sorry to tell you that. You might have put the pussy on them and all that shit, bitch, you lost. You a lost soul out here. Bitch, you a talent mark. You're nothing to that guy. You're nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know that easy pussy is nothing to us, ladies. It's a tally mark. It's a fill-in. I'm fucking on you because, bitch, my life is in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I'm gonna tell all my story, but hey, man, I'm fucking on you because I got divorced, bitch. I got divorced, bitch, and I'm angry, and I'm moving out of a negative spot, and I need some pussy to take this anger out on, thinking that it's gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? Like Pimp C said, what this nigga say? Bad habits do exist. And this bitch thinking she can ease my mind by sucking my dick. Maybe for a minute. But that shit never lasts. That shit never lasts, man. It never lasts. It don't. It don't. I can tell you that. It don't last. It don't last. So, now what? Nigga, now you gotta heal yourself, nigga. Little mama, you gotta heal yourself. I'm tired of seeing black families separated. That shit is painful. Everything that our ancestors worked on, put together, built together, just for it to be fractured now. Because we don't deal with our unhealed trauma. We grown ass men and women in every aspect of life, except when it comes to that trauma. When it comes to that trauma, see, that trauma is going to bring out the inner child, and like that's what I be trying to say, man. Like, man, I really be seeing the inner child of some of these women, man. The inner child, and not the good part. The little scared, little inner child. That same child that's dealing with the unhealed trauma be the same one that's going to put her family or her relationship or her kids in the mix of some bullshit because that little girl still ain't healed yet. A lot of these niggas ain't healed yet. There's a lot of little boys running around this bitch too. I ought to tell my daughter this. I got a daughter, so that's my whole mindset of shit. I got daughters. Like, when I be seeing the way they she be talking on YouTube and the internet, I be like, ooh, I'm glad that these bitches are not my daughters. Woo! Woo, I'm glad. Some of y'all motherfuckers be acting like complete fools and children. But y'all grown ass women. Be grown. We're doing all this shit for these niggas. These niggas don't give a fuck about you. Bitch, what the fuck is you doing out here? You losing. Stupid. These niggas be acting like children on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. Being grown is way more than just financials and all that other shit. Being grown is in my opinion, a big mental part of just it's mental. Being grown mentally. Learning from your mistakes at the same time while you learning from your mistakes, you also telling people. Like, I use a lot of my platforms, I use myself as an example because that's all I know. I can't speak on shit I don't know. Like, I'm not worried about nobody trying to use what I'm talking about against me for nothing because I'm talking about it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this shit is made for all my real niggas, for all my real women out there. You know what I'm saying? We got to get healed up. You know what I'm saying? We got to get healed up. It's looking ugly out here. Looking nasty out here, man. I don't care how fine a woman is. I don't care how smart she is. I don't care about her money. I don't care about none of that shit. Bitch, where's your mind at? Fellas, you gotta be asking women, you gotta be asking the question, where's your mind at? Ladies, you gotta be asking these niggas, what's on their mind? Like, a lot of this shit be $1 million mansion, but it be looking like a trap house on the inside. No furniture. No curtains. No, nothing. Nothing. Shit be looking bad out here, man. You feel what I'm saying? But in the meantime, man, y'all keep it kosher. Y'all know the fuck time it is, man. It's a trip here, man. You know, me giving these little nice little morning talks. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it because, you know, my mind be fresh, man. I get up every morning, do my little work naive. You know what I'm saying? Push-ups and whatnot. I just be thinking and writing and thinking and writing and thinking. So make sure you hit that like button. This is only a part one. I got a lot of shit to really get to that I'm gonna get off in this format, just like this, in my car. I might think better in my car, sitting still or driving around for some reason. But anyway, y'all know what time it is, man. Suicide Prevention Month. Make sure you hug somebody, tell them you love them. Make sure you dap a nigga up, tell them, hey, my nigga, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tell somebody hi. Just be a great person today. Be a fucking citizen as we pop the trunk. Oh, my God. Ooh, weird, boy. That's why they be hating, too. Pop a trunk on these whole ass nigga. That motherfucker. If I pop a trunk on these. But nah, baby, look, man. I love y'all. God bless. It's Friday. Get to that money. Let's get to that money. Let's get to that money. Let's get to that money. You know what I'm talking about? Much love to y'all, man. Y'all know my slogans. Stay true and heal. Mind your mental to be monumental. And most important of all, my niggas and niggas, stay mentally trill. Shout out to everybody out there that watched this video. Shout out to everybody, all my lovers of love. All my lovers of love. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all make some money today. Make sure y'all take care of your kids. Make sure you hug somebody and kiss them. If you're with somebody and you love them, hug them and kiss them. You know what I'm saying? If y'all having problems with your relationship, don't panic. Don't go to Facebook. Don't go to YouTube. Don't go nowhere else. Talk about it. In person. Behind the scenes. Don't go nowhere. Don't stop doing this public shit. Keep all in-house shit in the house. You feel me? Much love, man. God bless me. I'm out there, bitch. Yiddy.